Solo Leveling episode 7 is out, and my oh my is it insane. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But yeah, let's jump into the episode. The episode is broken into three and a half major parts. The first part being the S rank announcement, as well as also the reactions. The second part, the equipment, as well as also all that's associated with that, including Yoo Jinho and his family's situation. And lastly, the third part being going into the 100th floor tower dungeon. But yeah, let's jump into the episode. The episode began right where we left off in the last episode with the reassessment of the S rank situation with Sun Jin-woo, because we know that he got reassigned technically, not officially, but like technically he was an S rank and they were waiting for the official announcement. We finally got the official announcement and it was insane. Two of the other S ranks also came, one being the guild leader of the White Tiger Guild and the other one being the Hunters Guild chairman. Both of them were in attendance because both of them were trying to get Sun Jin-woo's signature, but little they know he's not gonna be signed up with any of them because he's not about that life. He wants to catch hands. Like, that's all he wants to do. He's not trying to be rich. He's not trying to do anything. He's just trying to make the world a better place, I guess. The funny part of that segment also is when the Reaper Guild chairman came. Out of the 5 guilds, if you remember, he's the only one that's not an S rank. So he was trying to poach the new guy that's an A rank, but they could genuinely not care about this new dude because they were trying to get Sun Jin-woo's signature. Like, who cares about goddamn A rank? Nobody cares about A rank.
その方は私の客人です。この時間での会見は中止にしてくださいとお願いしたはずでは。
In the rank reassessment room where the president was there, it was insane because they wanted to see what the capacity of Sun Jin-woo was before they officially gave him the title of being S rank, even though he was unofficially, but they wanted to see what this guy was cooking with. To all of their surprise, Sun Jin-woo brought out a whole armada of people because this guy's different. His soldiers, his shadows, they were on a class of their own. And even the people from outside, the 2 S rankers, they were shooken. Like, they saw this and they're like, yeah, no, this guy, like, he's not the one. You don't want to try him. And right before Sun Jin-woo also left, he left the 2 S ranks, specifically also the chairman of the White Tiger Guild, with a lot to think, because he remember when he saw Sun Jin-woo back when in episode 2, where Sun Jin-woo was kind of borderline A and S rank. He was not fully fledged S rank, but now he's different. Like, they cannot even track him. So he's wondering, is Sun Jin-woo also, for the first time ever, a person, a hunter that can continuously keep on growing? Which us as the audience, we know that's his situation, but it's refreshing kind of to see somebody have that same train of thought. While all this was happening, also Yoo Jinho kind of had a conversation with his dad, telling him that Sun Jin-woo basically said he's not going to join their guild, but he's willing to extend the offer to Yoo Jinho to join him, which his dad said, are you going to join him? Are you going to betray the family, essentially? And Yoo Jinho replies with, I'm sorry, Dad, I just want to farm or something like that. And then he packed all his life and moved into Sun Jin-woo's house. Yeah, that's basically in between section between Sun Jin-woo went back to the dungeon, the 100th floor dungeon, which he took a break before, and now he's going back to essentially finish that because he needs to save his mom. In this time, it's different because he is cooking. He has his shadows, and his shadows are not anything to scoff at. Because if you remember in the last episode, we got a new shadow army with the high orcs. They are part of his retinue now, and like, they are cooking. So for the most part, Sun Jin-woo was more a strategic general in this episode. He was just watching his soldiers do the deed, and he was chilling until he realized a bunch of his high orcs were dying at a quick rate, and then he decided to descend upon who was it. And that's when we see something that quite frankly leaves you thinking, yo, this guy is different, because he wipes out the other 2 out of the 3 monsters, and then he said something that was insane. Do monsters feel fear or they don't? But he's like, I found the answer that I was looking for, because the monster, quote unquote monster, was cowering. But yeah, that's basically all that happened. And at the end of the episode, we saw ant sighting. That's gonna become very important. Watch out for that, and it's gonna become I think that's where the season is gonna end, but no spoilers on this.
そうか。 ジンホが来ていたのか。
Forgot to mention two major things. One being Jinho's dad being sick, and we found out that the reason why he's sick, he has the same sickness as Sun Jin-woo's mom, and he hasn't fully gone into the coma, but he's slowly getting there. And like the reason why he is sick now is partly because of his son's hunter powers, so he is definitely allergic. He has zero immunity to magic, I guess that's the best way to put it. That's gonna maybe become a plot later, but yeah. Also, since I'm already doing an edit, I might as well talk about this. I can't remember her name, the girl with the red hair, the girl that was part of his first party. Oh my god, she deserves more respect. I thought about it after the last episode with Hunter Cha and everybody going like, oh my god, they're such a cute couple. She was there with him in the trenches. The red haired girl was there with him in the trenches. She left at the peak of the game. She bought the stocks low and sold. I don't know if she sold high, but yeah, she should have been the one that was getting the flowers, not Hunter Cha, not me being a hater, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to the video. The pacing of the episode was pretty solid. The progression, we've seen a lot of things happen in this episode, and the plot has progressed significantly, so I think this was also solid. But overall, I think the episode was probably like a 9. And the next episode is also going to be insane, I have a feeling. I mean, since episode 1, they haven't dropped the ball. But yeah, can't wait for the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any thoughts about the series or the episode or the season, drop it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Bums out.